Hi, my name's Chris. I want to do a spin-off of a successful product that we're doing.
Yep.
And you were talking about $100,000, 10,000 spent to get 100,000.
Yep.
About how many eyeballs does that equate to? How many clicks?
I have some data sets if you'd really like me to share some screenshots of kind of like what we've seen for total traffic. I can't really correlate them to total spend for you. I have we work with an agency, for example, called Rain Factory, and they have some kind of anonymized stats about success, and what they've seen is that you're looking to spend no more than 20% of the checkout price on customer acquisition. So if you're sort of thinking through your conversion metrics and like your ad spend, you're trying to make sure that you don't spend more than 20% of the product price on acquiring that customer. Now, your conversion rates, if you're doing a really good site, are like 3% on total traffic. So you can imagine if you have a product price of say $100, a 3% conversion rate, and a $100,000 goal, the only other variable to fill in then is to work backwards and calculate how many eyeballs you need. So again, the equation is total eyeballs times a conversion rate times product price point equals total raised. And so you know your product price point, or you can use that as a variable that you control. You can estimate a conversion rate between 1% and 3% if things are humming, and you know how much you kind of need to raise. Then you just work back and you backcast to total eyeballs. Then you just have a problem of, all right, I need 1 million total eyeballs. How do I get 1 million total eyeballs on my site? Then you start doing things like working with a marketing firm to say, all right, I've run this math. Here's the back of the napkin math on what I need to raise, and here's the total number of eyeballs. How can you help me get 1 million total eyeballs? And they'll tell you what the ad spend is to get 1 million total eyeballs. Everyone who's worth their salt in the marketing industry can tell you what the cost per 1,000 impressions is. And then you say, all right, you work from the cost of 1,000 impressions through the click rate on the ad to the site, and through and through and through. Then you measure also, you work with a good PR firm to say, all right, here's how many impressions the PR firm is going to get you, and that's how many, and then you can estimate what the click-through rate is on a TechCrunch article to your site. I have some of that math for you, or sort of some case studies or scenarios that I can share with you, but that's the math.